I suppose it's possible that they may have told, "Don't tell me if you know anything," so to speak. I don't want to know. Yes, I mean, they denied Pakistan for a long time that there were any Taliban in Pakistan. The Afghan Taliban, President Bush. After I complained a lot about the sanctuary in Pakistan when I was ambassador, he said, "Zal, I'm going to do something for you." I said, "What, Mr. President?" He said, "I'm going to call Musharraf and say that you're coming to see him because you offer details of where camps are and they're being trained." When I went there to see him, he flatly denied that there were any Afghan Taliban in Pakistan. Asked me to give them their address, their phone number, and so I was very surprised to hear that because the leadership council of the Taliban were called the Quetta Shura, and Quetta is a big city in Pakistan, and journalists were going to and interviewing these Taliban. So I was very surprised. But that's what the dilemma has been in dealing with Pakistan.
The president's having a nuclear summit in Washington, of which the president of China is there and others. The question once more has been raised because with respect to some of the people who are representing ISIS in Europe, evidently had some designs on nuclear resources. Right. And there were even considerations of kidnapping some people who worked there, that kind of thing. And so it's raised the question once again of the safety of nuclear weapons in Pakistan. Right? What's your sense of that today?
Well, today it's not an imminent threat. At least based on what I know, we don't have an immediate concern. But over time, given the kind of problems that Pakistan has, including extremism, the danger that as Pakistan deploys lots of tactical nuclear weapons all over the country.
And that deploys tactical nuclear weapons?
Well, I mean, Pakistan has deployed nuclear weapons to different parts of the country for safety and security reasons, so that they, in one strike, can take them all out. And there is transportation of these weapons throughout Pakistan. There is certainly a risk that one or parts of a weapon could fall into the hands of the terrorists. That's why I've been an advocate of having a small force stay in Afghanistan, because we may have to take action urgently to if we know where something is, to safeguard it, to go and rescue or take over that weapon if it falls into the wrong hands. But if we are not in Afghanistan or in the region, it will take us a long time to deploy forces to do that. We couldn't have done Bin Laden as efficiently, as effectively, if we were not present in Afghanistan with helicopters flying across from Jalalabad. In the middle of the night. So some presence in Afghanistan, in my view, is needed for this unlikely but very